Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. We have already started here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I would say Christian Benteke, a striker with all the classic qualities to lead the line. As a finisher too, he can call upon power and guile, which is a potent and, well, pretty deadly mix.
Okay, interesting. Forward it goes. Aimed long and direct. Milivojevic. And that's sprayed out wide. Played into the middle. Up for the header! It's in! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Crystal Palace take the early advantage. Milivojevic, he's played him through, going through, and Benteke! Fiorentina couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Ayew tries lifting it over. It's a brilliant interception. Vertu plays it forward. And has put a stop to that. And it's Townsend. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's put paid to a promising move. Miralas is desperately calling for it out wide. Ayew.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Yeah, nobody's going to argue with that. Patrick van Aanholt. Sakho tries to get it forward quickly. Ayew plays it out to the flank. Oh, really good feet from him. Hoisted towards the area. And this has gone, presumably, for offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Now it's Benteke. Zaha. And it's Miralas. Well played, he saw that coming. Ayew. Townsend. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Townsend. Played it again. Surely a shot. Aimed long and direct, and the counter is on. Oh, good interception. Mamadou Sakho. Maya. Forward it goes. Zaha. Maya. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And the weighted pass. Now it's Benteke. It's Ayew. Andros Townsend decides to play it back. Zaha. Can he find a finish now? Boots it to safety. That'll be the final action of the first half. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Crystal Palace come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. The second half gets underway.
Crystal Palace going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Sakho demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Dan goes looking. He's got away. And that has put paid to that. Forward it goes. There too.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Townsend. It's a throw in. Cuts it out.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Townsend. Played in by Townsend. Aimed long and direct. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Zaha. Milivojevic. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
And it's Simeone. He's got through. Striding forward, facing goal. There too. He's in space and looking for options. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Sacco does well to read it and intercepts. Ayew, already of course on the score sheet. Ayew. That's a throw. Batshuayi. Batshuayi. Oh, that's nice. Played out to the right. Looking for a decent ball in. Going for goal! It's anyone's ball. Knocks it away.
Crystal Palace are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
That is as far as they're going to go. He's got options out wide.
Fiorentina are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And it's Zaha.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Benteke. Ayew. Benteke.
Crystal Palace probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Crystal Palace just have to run down the clock. MacArthur. Zaha tries to get it forward quickly, battles to win it back. There too. Schlupp positions himself well and cuts it out. Milivojevic. So that's it. It is all over. Crystal Palace win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0.
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll envy many.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And if we did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I would say Christian Benteke.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Milivojevic gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Just brushed off the ball there. It's a loose ball. Tompkins. The other side especially adventurous early on. Townsend. Plays it forward. Zaha finds himself offside.
Yeah, you'll have to practice a little more patience before deciding to run. It can make all the difference.
McCarthy.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective involvement.
Miralas. Milivojevic gets his foot in there. Simeone. The shot's on! Goal! Fiorentina!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Townsend. Played in by Townsend. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Benteke decides to play it back. Knocks it away. Maya. Benteke. Forward it goes. Good ball. Well read, he sorted that out. Maya. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Maya. Townsend looks to clip it forward. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Patrick Van Arnholt. Tompkins. Cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away. Patrick Van Arnholt. Aimed long and direct. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. It's Simeone. Gerson. Benteke. Zaha. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Zaha. Now can he finish? It's a mistimed tackle and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Crystal Palace with this to level it up. A formality, we're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he took a chance, hoping that the goalkeeper would dive, and that's exactly what he did.
Crystal Palace grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Tried to play it through.
Was too timid.
And we've reached half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Simeone. Crunching tackle. Zaha goes looking. Coached through there. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Milivojevic plays it short. And that's been levered clear. Zaha. Massive leap! Superb goal!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising.
An absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Simeone. It's a great ball. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair.
Fiorentina have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Here it comes. Zaha gets into some space. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Offside that time. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Nicely measured pass. Now it's Muriel. He's left his man. Cut out in the nick of time. Danger averted for now.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
And the finish! Goal! And with that goal comes comfort. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Crystal Palace go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Patrick Van Arnholt. Zaha. Aimed long and direct. Benteke. Tries to get it forward quickly. Miralas gets it back. Flags up.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Gets it upfield. Well played, he saw that coming. Forward it goes. Going through. Batshuayi wants to play it back. He spotted the run and played him through. Lovely bit of skill. There are a few waiting for it. Looking to force his way. Has a hit! Really well taken goal.
Benassi showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Fiorentina get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Suarez. Into the last 5 minutes. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Zaha is desperately calling for it out wide. Benteke hits it! Bakary Sakho. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And it's Van Arnholt. Could try cutting inside here. He's got away. Towering header! They've scored! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
He's made it 3, quite a... And the referee brings it to a close. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. truly deserving winners. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, they've got to be happy with what they've produced here because they showed plenty of industry, and I think they've ended up getting what they deserve.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. evening, wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Townsend. He's left his man. Tries a header! The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Ayew. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Townsend. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Mirallas, pretty robust, but it's got the job done. Sacco gets into the right position to intercept. Ayew. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game. Maya. Out wide to the right. Here it comes, up for the header! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Out for a throw.
Just to point out, Peter, that the full-backs are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Kouyaté. Ayew. Crystal Palace keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Benteke hits that long. He's got away. It's broken loose. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Massive leap! Away from immediate danger. Now it's Muriel. Well weighted. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ayew. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And it's Zaha. Going on for a third of the way through the game. Still goalless. Towering header! He's missed another one.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Going through, Benteke shapes the shoots. There it is! An act of charity gratefully received. Crystal Palace take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
He's come loose. Looking to force his way through. Has a hit! What about it? And already they're looking to run away with it. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Ayew. Maya. Benteke. Here it comes. Up to meet it. Trying to get there. And oh! He's missed, but not by that far.
Zaha seems absolutely shocked and annoyed. Did all the hard work and failed to make it count.
And it's Mirallas. Luis Muriel. Kouyaté proves too strong there.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That's offside. Yes, it is. Patrick van Aanholt. Ayew. Benteke. Now it's Zaha. Promising cross. Has a swing at it! And that'll be the last act of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Crystal Palace are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Crystal Palace sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Already up and running for the second half. And it's Zaha. Can he find a finish now? He'll have a dip! They are rampant! And surely that settles it! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Crystal Palace take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Played out to the right. Swung in towards the middle. Zaha. Here comes another cross. And he just... Can he finish? It's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Crystal Palace are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Crystal Palace tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Luis Muriel! He's put it wide.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Oh, good interception. That's not going to make it. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? He's got away. They've got a corner here. Gets up to head it! They've done it! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Well, and a shot! In it goes! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Yeah, and by the look...
Zaha concedes a free kick for that. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Now, can he put it away? He has done it! Well, surely that completes the demolition, if it hadn't occurred already.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
No way through there. Chance to break. Townsend. And he's away. He's had a shot! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Offside, yep, looks it.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Crystal Palace being made to look sloppy in possession here. And it's got through. Zaha. Crosses in a low one. Goalkeeper's ball. Now the counter. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Zaha is desperately calling for it out wide. He's made sure that won't get through. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Now it's Zaha, looks to clip it forward. Shot at goal! Back of the net! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
4 in the game, he is the man. Looks to thread it through.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Big chance, must be, hits one! He's scored! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
4 in the game, he is the man.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Forward it goes. Aimed long and direct. Milivojevic. Ayew. Benteke. Now it's Zaha. Over to the left. Ayew gets it back. It's a loose ball. Has a pop! It's a goal! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
It's part of the game.
And the referee brings it to a close. Crystal Palace were irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Crystal Palace were victorious here, and rightly so. When you're allowed free licence to strut your stuff in wide positions, we could only see one winner. This is a performance that hasn't just got my approval. Listen.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.